Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am usually tonight's entertainment, but in this case, I'm going to be tonight's education. I wanted to, while we have a moment of to breathe from the internet's probably most talked about scammer at this point, as far as small creators are concerned, take a moment to breathe and catch you guys up, so to speak, as to what is going on. Why are so many people talking about her? And maybe not after this video, but some of you guys' eyes, you're being open. And it's a lot of people that think that we're bothering her, that think that we are picking on her, that think that we are bullying her, that think that she is actually telling the truth as to her struggles. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even if she is struggling, it was done to herself. Okay. And we all make mistakes. We know that. Everybody deserves a second chance. But what you guys don't fail to realize is that Dodash, aka Latoya Jones, is a serial scammer. She is a serial con artist. She is the equivalent, well, not as bad as Frank Abigail, right? There's a lot of things you don't know. We talk a lot about crabs in a barrel mentality and what the black community does and what we don't do. And we like to tear each other down and stuff like that. That's not what this is at all. We are actually holding her accountable. That's all this is. This is accountability, accountability that she refuses to take. How am I so sure that Dodash won't change? Because I have done the research. I have looked over countless internet videos, internet articles, internet podcasts of a person who has shown a pattern of behavior for over a decade now. And that is why the majority of the people speak about her the way that they do. Now, she's upset a lot of people recently. And the crazy part is they're like two different. If anybody watches anime, right? Anime has usually has a couple different openings. They'll have arcs, and it'll be like a series of stories contained in this arc, and then that arc will end, and a new arc will begin. You guys weren't around for the original arc of Dodash. See, Dodash, the channel, is many years old, and she was a DoorDash driver that made it big after chasing a trend last year. And a lot of factors went into place as to why she blew up, right? And my job here, and I say job as in my goal, what I'm trying to do is take this moment that we have to breathe and ask you to just stop being so defensive, open up your mind, right? This information was available to you. Now it's not anymore. I'll tell you why in a second. But just it's like you almost want to see it, but you don't want to accept it, right? Just have an open mind and tell me what you think. Now, to be clear, I don't hate this woman. I don't wish evil upon her because that would be evil in itself. But I do believe that she needs to reap what she's sown. And she has sown manipulation tactics and scams that you wouldn't even believe. So let's go back a little bit, shall we? For all the newcomers, let's go back. Dodash made a video that I should have had pulled up. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I want to show you. Okay, I can pull it up because I got all my stuff pulled up. So Dodash made a video 9 months ago. Okay, and it was entitled "If You Pretty, Get Your Butt on YouTube." So she goes through these videos, and she has a series of. She makes a couple of videos, and these were her recent success. Actually, this was her first successful one. No, this one. Finally monetized. Can't believe how much YouTube paid me. All right. And this was a like lie, half truth, all this other stuff, right? In these videos, she talks about that she's never had anything and she's never been monetized and all this other stuff, right? So then a month later, she hits viral again. And a month later, she hits viral after that. And these were all intentional. She was chasing virality, but this is how most of the people found her. See, a lot of you people are new. You have no idea about these, right? You weren't there for this. You're here for the get out now, quit your 9 to 5, all of that. All right. So she also made this video that didn't do as well about never going back to my 9 to 5. I quit. Okay. So again, the purpose of this video is try to take this moment that we have to breathe and me try to educate you as to what's actually going on. And if you just did the research, you may view things differently. Now, a lot of you may not, but you may view things differently. That's all I'm trying to put out here. This is not a revenge path. This is not because we want to see somebody fail. There have been many people who have been rooting for her before she started corrupting everyone, right? So these, I want you to see these. You don't know about these. In between, and then as you can see, there's a 7 month gap between her latest, or I'm sorry, yeah, her latest viral video, and I call this semi-viral. To me, viral, you got to hit at least 250,000, right? So there's a nice little gap. And in this gap, she did a lot of things. Some things that you are not aware of. You want to know why? Because she deleted all the video proof of all those things that she's done. It was horrible information. It was asking for money. It was selling courses that were inferior, right? It was a lot of things she said she would never do. Then she turned around and did them. Then she doubled down, and in some cases tripled down. All right. You guys think I don't know if you're not with us and not paying attention, but a lot of the proof that she states she's deleted. So a lot of the evidence, in this case, is evidence. And what we do is we gather proof, right? Because what she's doing is corrupt. It is malicious, in my opinion, and she needs to be eradicated from this platform. I'm not saying that I'm going to do that. Eventually, I think I think something will happen. She'll lose her channel or something like that because she's running a very dangerous a very dangerous game, and there have been scammers that have, stayed on the platform until YouTube caught wind of them, and then they get taken away, right? They get taken down. In some cases, they've gone to jail. All right, and you could argue, you could have a debate on whether or not she actually commits a crime. Okay, so a lot of this stuff you guys don't see. The eviction, you don't see. In these videos, she talked about the tens of thousands of dollars that she made. But again, she deleted all of this stuff. Is this a joke? YouTube paid me what? A lot of monetization, YouTube AdSense, payment update. She used to do this stuff. Humbled. How much money? Blah, blah, blah. She used to talk about her money. She actually left these up. All right. So hold on. Let me see something. I want to see. What does that say? What does this say? I want this screenshot to pop up. Because a lot of y'all have no idea what's going on, right? Okay, perfect. Here we go. Now, in September, she made $6,000. In October, she made $7,000. And what date was this? This was 9 months ago on, where's the date? Did I miss it? October 28th. So this is the end of October. Now, to put this in perspective, like I said, I don't ever floss. I made more money than her by a lot in October. Not on this channel, because this channel didn't get monetized in March, right? So she makes a video, and this is all she used to do. Talk about how much money she made, okay? Now, this is October. This was ongoing, almost done. So let's just say she made this. So in 2 months, she made $14,000. In 2 months, right? Now, $14,000, almost where are we at? We're going into almost a year later. That's not a lot, but this is only a small sample size of what she made. And she talks about it over and over and over and over. In November, she made money. In December, she made money. In January, she made money. In February, she started running out of this money come about February, because that's when everything was turned up a notch. So these are videos that she has, and a lot of the bad ones, the ones that can incriminate her even further, she's deleted. Okay? All right, so stay with me. This is not hate. This is not anything. This woman is corrupt. What she's going through, if it is real, which you can't really believe her because she lies about 90% of the things or more of the things that she is talking about, it still was due to her own spending, her own mistakes. And the thing that bothers me is not only the con and the manipulation, stuff like that, but the fact that there are genuine people that are on hard times. And yet their attention, they're not doing any of this. And if they came to you and they said something and they were genuinely down and were telling the truth, people like her would make you think that you couldn't trust them. That's the world that we live in, right? And this type of stuff helps that. So a lot of these videos, revenue update. So there's also some stuff, but there's a history here, y'all. Y'all came in. This is you know what? This is the perfect thing. The perfect analogy, right? If you guys are, I'm about to do a little mini spoiler here. So if you are a Marvel fan and you have not seen a Marvel Disney Plus series, stop watching. Get out now. You see what I did there? No, you wouldn't because you knew, right? If this is the equivalent to you going to see Captain America Brave New World, and you were like, how in the world is Anthony Mackie Captain America? Okay, spoiler alert. This is the equivalent of you watching Thunderbolts and having no idea where these people came from. You got no clue. All you did was walk into a movie that had an asterisk at the end of the title. And you're like, well, where did she come from? Who is this guy? How come he can fly? Why is he Russian? What happened to Bucky? What, right? So you have no idea. You're coming in with only a fraction of the information. You see what you see is only a small part of the iceberg. You ever seen one of them videos where you see above the water and it's like iceberg? You see this, and then all the way down here it goes wider. You are at the tip of the iceberg. You at the part above the ocean line. There's a lot of stuff underneath, a lot of stuff, right? And then all this is a icing on the cake, a cherry on top, tip of the iceberg. That's what this is, right? This is all stuff. We knew this was coming. We seen this. We expect it, and we wait because she has not changed over the year that I've been kind of watching, right? So we know that $14,000 is not a ton, but out of her own mouth, she's talked about how much money she made. So in September she made 6, in October she made 7, and she said she made like 6. So she made at least $20,000 in a 3-month span. She probably made anywhere from $15,000 to another $30,000. All right. What you don't know is that she then sold a course for $19. She claims that she sold 1,000 of those courses. That equals almost $10,000. No, I'm sorry. Almost $20,000, right? Almost $20,000. Then, that's right, I confused it. So there are these little things that pop up. Now, how can a woman, okay, who literally, let me show you, because I want you guys, y'all on the wrong, I'm on the wrong side. All right. So how can a woman, this is the same woman that in the last 30 days, it's more like the last 10, has lost 1,300 subscribers. Now, what you don't know, because you weren't around, is that it was a 7-month span where she was exactly at 76,000. Never moved. You weren't part of that saga. You weren't part of that arc. You have no idea who she truly is, because what you see is a struggling, quotation mark, woman who is soft-spoken, who is hamming it up, tugging on your heartstrings in a world where right now struggle content is very, very big. She also got that from Dante London, who, whether you believe he's genuinely struggling or not, she's copied him several different times, okay? But you wouldn't know that, though, because you are new. This has nothing to do with her being black or a woman. But she is a con artist, and it goes beyond the internet, but you wouldn't know, and you don't really care to know. You don't want to do the research. All you see is some dude, right, that I should be protecting and all that other stuff, and you are so misguided, it's unreal, right? So let's look. She's lost. This tells a story. As of today, she lost 100. Yesterday and the day before, she lost 100. Take a break. For 2 consecutive days, she lost 200. She lost another 100. Do you know, in all my years of YouTube, I've never seen a small creator drop like this. 1,300 subscribers is a ton, because for a while she was sitting at 76,000. She did not go up 100. She did not go down. She stayed at 76K even. Never moved for 6 months, even though she was still losing the trust. But this eviction, the struggle content, these got people. This is when people starting to open their eyes, and it doesn't hurt that there are new creators who are making content as well. All right. So she is a manipulator. But again, you're not going to be able to find this stuff because it's deleted. That's why I told you she will delete, or she She will delete some videos. She will unlist or private others. She will have massive, I wish it, right, like right here, good. Poof, this saved me because I wouldn't have had any proof. This particular day, she removed $6,700, 6,700 views. So whether that was shorts, whether it was videos, whether it was whatever it was, she removed 6,700 videos, right? I'm sorry, 6,700 views. I'm confusing myself on this particular day, okay? So stay with me. If you just followed the numbers and you opened your eyes and you had an open mind, you would see. I'm not trying to turn people against her. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I wanted to take this opportunity because it's discouraging. It is discouraging to see how many people support this person because of who they think she is. I was one of them. Believe it or not, I made a video on this channel supporting her. Believe it or not, I said that I would never have anything bad to say about her. And boy, was I wrong. But again, this is me not knowing all the facts. I just went by what I thought I saw. And she got you just like she got me. But I quickly saw through it. But I was here for all of that. You weren't. And you're going to see it in small doses. You're not going to see what we had to see. Now, I want to show you something too. And my old ones, my real ones, the syndicate, they know what's up. If you go into your search bar, watch this. We're going to type in dough. Okay, what do we get? Dodash. Okay, cool. We're going to type in what we get. Dodash, Doherty doesn't. That's creative. Dodash exposed. Okay. But we just typed in the word dough. That's weird. It's like pizza dough, cookie dough. It's a lot of different doughs. But she is the third one down after her name. She's actually the first one. Now let's type in dash and watch what happens. When people are searching, right? This is what they're searching for. Dodash exposed, Dodash spam, Dodash scammer, Dodash haters, Dodash reaction, Dodash scamming, Dodash HIV, a story that she pulled down that she had told numerous times about her almost getting HIV. I don't know how you almost get it. But anyway, and which I have seen a video that a creator accused her of stealing that story. And she has stolen stories before. But you wouldn't know that because you just got here. You have no idea. You are above the waterline with the iceberg, right? You went into Thunderbolts having not watched a single episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you walked into. That's why I implore you to please do some research. I can't tell you not to speak. I can't tell you. It's your platform. I'm just saying do some research first. Do some research, okay? Because I feel I never defended her though, because when I got in, she hadn't hit the fan yet, okay? So this is what you see. Now check this out. This is your boy been putting in work. Your boy has been putting in work, and I have made 61 videos directly talking about her, and some where I was indirectly talking about her. But I decided to create a playlist. Now, this playlist is now unlisted, which means if you've never clicked on it before, you won't be able to watch it now. And the reason that I unlisted it is because I have an idea, all right? And I mentioned this idea in a video yesterday. And I'm eager to see how she's going to handle this and what kind of reception this video is going to get, or this series is going to get. Now, I have multiple channels. Football is the majority of what they're about. So football is back. So I'm super busy. She's extremely tiring if we want to stay up to date. And you guys are correct. I do this full time. And so I have time, right? You know how people say I got time today? I got time. Well, I don't have time, but this is what I do, right? I do YouTube. And this started off as a passion project and has morphed into so much more, right? And we got a long way to go with this channel. I didn't know where I was going to go and what niche I was going to end up in, but I have some thoughts of how I want to do it. And I hope we get there, okay? I hope when all is said and done, what I have in mind can actually come and be real, okay? So these are videos, and I'm not going to click on them, but I'm just going to go over a little bit. We got a few minutes left. I don't want to make this video as long as the other ones, but I want to tell you like what you missed. These videos are gone. The majority of them have been scrubbed from her page. You cannot find them. If you could go back and you could see the person for yourself. You could see the person that, see, I don't know if you know that she made $100,000. And I've seen a lot of your videos. I've seen some of your videos, right? You guys are struggling. We are struggling. We going through a hard time. We could all, everyone who watches this video could probably use or would like 100 grand, right? All of y'all would. This is what minimum what this woman has made. Okay. So if she's begging, which she is begging, if she did make bad decisions and it was unintentional, right? Where she truly made bad decisions, then everyone deserves a second chance. But I'm here to tell you, I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. Pretty sure that's not what happened. That she unintentionally made bad decisions. She fell upon hard times. No, she did not. If she is telling the truth and not secretly her bank account is stacked, which you cannot trust anything she says, then that's one half. Or she is legitimately broke because she blew through her money. She took trips after saying she just everything about her is a lie, right? She used to say when she was broken, busted, looking broken, busted, all right, that she'd never been anywhere. She's never had money. She's never took trips. She's never been out the country. She's never done this. All these things. She even made a video that she lost a bunch of you in about the projects, which she copied off of Dante London and other creators. Keep an eye. Watch what, hear me when I say. You're going to see all of these trends pop up. And because she wants to be somebody, because she chases virality, she's going to copy the 9 to 5, the Get Out Now, the projects, and now the eviction, right? They are popular, trendy topics right now. I started here. Why integrity is important and where Dodash went wrong. This video was 100%. I did not feel like I felt now, and I tried to help her. I was trying to steer her in the proper direction, but she's made it very clear. And even some of you will have to say, you know what? That's 100% right. She has made it abundantly clear that she doesn't care. She's not open to any type of help. She's going to do things the way she wants to do them, right? This video right here, let's go down. So Dodash started doing $25 shout outs, which are against YouTube terms of service. Whether or not they take her down or not, I'm not in charge of that. According to YouTube terms of service, not only is it against TOS for her, it's against TOS for the people that paid for that to happen. All right. YouTube looks at it as incentivization spam. That's what they look at. She doesn't care. All right. Then we go down here, we keep going down, and you guys know about this one. She brought in $1,000. Now keep in mind, this is after, okay? Let me go back. This is after she's made $14,000 in 2 months. After this, she still made at least $5,000 per month until the new year, at least. And in this time, she sold a $19 course, which made her $20,000. And then she started selling a $27 course, which she never specified how many people, at least I didn't hear how many people bought the course, right? So let's go back to me. This playlist was available, but now you can't, I've put it unlisted. We go down here, $1,000 for one-on-ones. She was deleting old videos, and we chronicle all this stuff. This is her when she went on vacation. She said she had never gone anywhere, right? All of these things. This is when she did a speed run of her, what was this? Shout outs. She was running through people's $25 in record time. Then more manipulated screenshots. We also have, where's she at here? Where's one? This one right here. This is one of my favorites. And I say it's my favorites because this is when she tried to convince people that she was different, and she wasn't. Let's keep going down. Where's she at? What's another one? Oh, where's the one? There's one where, you know what? I think I'm gonna bring this one in. I think I want to bring this one in because I want y'all to hear this. Nope. Nope. That's not the one. Okay, no. This is the viral blueprint. So this video right here was, she said that she came up with a course that you can buy. It wound up being 3 pages, and that you were guaranteed to go viral if you bought it. Rabbit hole video, very good video. You guys should check it out. It is another one. This is when I reviewed the playlist. Here it is. This is the one. So a lot of y'all, right, you have no idea what's happening. So this video here is, and it's kind of funny because I can actually, I can react to my own video, and let's see if we can change the content up. Okay. So I want you to listen to this and just open your mind up, and listen to this here and tell me if you don't feel like you're getting deja vu. And without fail, another way that Dodash is trying to take advantage of her viewers and subscribers. So since she's grown over 5,000 subscribers in the last couple of weeks, she has run a viral course that has crashed and burned dramatically. What am I referring to? She was stuck at 76,000 subscribers. She hits that semi-viral video I was telling you about, just under 200,000. She gained 10,000 subscribers. And what we would know that you wouldn't, because you are the uninitiated, right, to her theatricality and deception. But we are initiated, aren't we, viewer? The ones that have been around for a while, we know how the game goes. Immediately after growing, because she had destroyed and absolutely obliterated, as a matter of fact, eradicated, eviscerated her trust with her former audience, in which I predicted, by the way, all that is on tape. She can no longer manipulate them into her getting money from them. So what did she do? She went semi-viral. She grew again. She immediately start to ask for money, either a overpriced digital product or just outright ask for money. Check this out. So this is a video that she deleted, in which you got to hear it to believe it. And now, within less than 15 days from releasing the course, she is now begging for money to take a road trip. Now, just before we put this out here, anybody, I understand people with sickness and injury, and that is not about you. And we're going to break this. Got grifters.
Y'all, my aunt just left a message and told me to call her, and she invited me to go on a road trip with her. My aunt, like this, when I tell y'all, my aunt is so funny. Like, she is so amazing. To be able to go. Yes, RuPaul, thank you so much. Thank you, have a good night. Oh, sorry, thank you. To be able to go on a road trip with her, oh my God. When I tell y'all, that would be so amazing.
Okay, so just go. So if you haven't pieced together what's going on, she is asking, she's queuing you up to ask for money to go on a road trip. But why is she asking you money for you money? Is it asking you for money is the part that I really want you to hear. Oh, but what is she going to ask for? I've seen this video. I want you to hear what she's going to ask for.
Not to like put her business out there, but my aunt is
okay, not to like put her business out there, but then proceed to put her business out there.
In her 50s. So fun. She's so cool. She's so.
And her aunt. So what she's doing now is she's telling you how great her aunt is, so that she can pull on your heartstrings for this. Ask to be on the film, you to forgive.
Y'all know YouTube money is up and down.
Yes, it is.
And I told her I couldn't go, and for some reason.
Okay, but what she left out, she's about to get. But what she left out is we just got paid on the 21st. YouTubers get paid between the 21st and the 26th of the month. If it's an American holiday and you live in America, it will be the next day. If it's a weekend, it will be the next business day. For instance, on June 21st, and I'm putting this out here right now because you might be ready to expect something. It's either going to be somewhere around there. On June 21st, we're not going to get paid. At least I'm not. So that means this was before then. This video was before then. Let me see. I reacted pretty much right away. It was actually from May 26th of this year. We had just received our YouTube funds for April 5 days earlier. But keep listening. Saturday, if it was a Friday, we would get our money. If it was a Monday, we would get our money. But it's not. So I have to wait. So I had to plan in May according to that 2-day delay of June. So we just got paid on Wednesday. It has been 5 days since we received our YouTube funds. Why you don't have none? Why you don't have none? Listen, if you put your business on the internet, it's tough. It's tough. If you voluntarily put your business on the internet, it will be critiqued. It will be critiqued. But so she just got paid. We just got paid 5 days before this video was made. Keep in mind, YouTube money is up and down, but it's not you build up PBO.
It take 10 hours. It took me
freedom that she asked for. It's the freedom to show y'all. She trying to put, and it ain't nothing wrong with this stuff. But come on, bruh. Come on, dog.
going up there to visit her husband, who's a respiratory therapist, and he's a travel respiratory therapist. He's going to be up there for a couple of months, and she's going to be up there for 8 days. And so she just wanted me to ride with her, and it's going to take, she says it's going to take 10 hours.
You see what she's doing? You see what's happening? So just open up your mind, man. This stuff, nobody picking on her. And I would love to see her begin again. I really would. I don't think she's capable of doing it, but because she's proven that she's not. So it's no hate or anything, but she is corrupt.
It took me 16 hours to go to Atlanta when I drove with my sister. When my sister got her car, I had to drive her car to Atlanta. She had got a brand new car. And
there's something to this. I don't know. Somebody tell me, what is this? This got to be some type of story structure where you tell a story, you give all this, exposition before you get to the actual part so that you can really hit. You know what I mean? Like when she gets to what she eventually, which I wish she hurry up and get there because I don't know where it is, that it really hits you. So here's all this exposition dump. I think I actually say this in this video, trying to get you in the sweet spot.
My aunt, basically, I would love to go with her, but I gotta work.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you do. But I want to make sure we got the right. Hold on, cue the. We got to make sure it's queued up, bruh. Aww. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. So here we go. Let's continue.
And I just feel like I need to be up there with her. And so I'm doing something so crazy. Like somebody told me that I need to put my Cash App in the comments. They were like,
is this deja vu? Does it feel like deja vu? I know somebody over there is like, you got to be kidding me. I really wanted to believe it. I can't believe I fell for it. Syndicate not a hater. Somebody over there is saying that. Somebody mouth is jaws on the floor right now. And this is only a small sample of the receipts that we've compiled. And I say we because this is a team effort. Keeping up with her is a team effort. I got a lot of foot soldiers in the comment section. This is crazy.
Like, what is your Cash App?
Okay. All right, hold on, wait. Life with these videos. We'll go with your aunt.
She's leaving.
We'll go with your aunt.
And I don't want to allow this to get in the way.
Wait a minute. Yo, hey, people, what are we doing, bro? So wait a minute. You don't want to allow work to get in the way of you going to your aunt, but you need work in order to get money. So instead of working, she is going to
Wednesday, and I just feel like I need to be with my aunt. Aww. And I don't want to allow this to get in the way,
So you don't want
Work, I would love to send you something living.
You just be clear to self and other creators in the blink of an eye. They weren't. I knew that they maternity leave with your.
People are going to talk about me. They're going to say what they're going to say. But I'm going to put myself out there.
She should be rolled. She was just in Mexico last week.
That's a true story.
Last week, bro.
That's a true.
What are we talking about?
That's a true story. She took, and this is all stuff that deleted. She claims that she paid $1,000 a night for a hotel. She flew to Mexico.
I'm going to put myself out there. I don't care. People are going to talk about me. They're going to say what they're going to say. But I'm going to put myself out there.
As in me. And here,
and I know you're sitting over there like, I can't believe this. I can't believe. Haven't you heard this before? Didn't you just hear? Isn't this what she's doing now? Right? But you just got here. You just walked in on the Titanic. You don't even know it's about to sink, right? That's so. This video is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, this video is literally the tip of the iceberg. But it's something I want to say, and then we'll wrap the video up. I am
going to say, if there's anything I've ever encouraged you, if I've ever encouraged you, if I've ever inspired you, if I've ever done anything to help you feel better about.
Where is the course? Where is the viral? Oh, by the way, did you go viral? Did anybody go viral who paid for the course? And you followed the steps exactly. I want to hear from you. As a matter of fact, I want to do it. What happened to all the yelling that you did? You're just going to put it on ones.
I'm so, like, when I tell you I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, and I just feel like I really need to be with her. You know, I don't know why. I feel it strongly. She's asked me several times to go with her. Well, no, this is the second time. The first time she didn't get to go because her husband had got into an accident, so she had to bring him back home.
But I mean, all her business.
And I just feel like I need to be with her. And she's fine. She can drive by herself. But this will be such a great time. Such a great time to spend with my aunt. So I am open to receive $1, $2. If I've encouraged you in any type of way, I'm putting myself out there to be ridiculed. But you know what? Not a lot of people do stuff I do.
Didn't we hear this? Didn't we hear this already? We literally heard this, right?
This takes me way back to in your face now.
Otherwise, I would be
to record people.
Way.
That's how you get
16 hours to get.
She's
all right, but it'll be an amazing 10 hours to be able to spend with my aunt, who I absolutely cherish so much.
I mean, ask your aunt or her husband. I mean, what are we talking about?
Keep in mind, she can go. Everybody watching.
If some miracle happens, I'm going with you. I said, if a miracle happens where I get to go and I have enough to be out of commission for 4 days, I'm going to be on that road with you. We're going to Atlanta. This will be our first time seeing my mom's house. She hasn't seen my mom since my sister's graduation. And my sister's 32, and she graduated from high.
What does that have to do with her? Where she's dumping?
So he's a travel therapist. And she's going to be with him. But this will just be a monumental.
Here's what I want you to hear. Pay close attention to what she says.
Moment if I get to go. Like, I would hate for work to get in the way. So
I would hate for work to get in the way.
Let me get out the way. Let me let this brother cook. Let me let this brother cook, man. Be in the past.
I didn't. Hold on. Wait a second.
Her husband, he's a respiratory. I think I said that, didn't I? He's a respiratory therapist. So he's a travel therapist, and she's going to be with him. But this will just be a monumental moment if I get to go. Like, I would hate for work to get in the way. So I'm open to receive. A lot of people.
Well, you know what, man? You know what, guys watching? I hate for work to get in the way, too. I mean, this pesky work. Man, work is for peasants, and it gets in the way. Why should I have to work when I've got all of you? All of you to give me Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal so that I can take some time off and go visit my family member in what will be sort of a reunion. Because here's the exposition dump.
Aww. Bruh. There you go. So, again, this is only a small taste, a small sample size of what is really out there. Very, very, very small sample size. Right? Of what's really, truly out there. Okay? So, with that in mind, what I've decided to do is I have decided that if I have time,
it's really bothering me how these new people, like I said, they went to you watching Dodash with an asterisk, but yet you didn't watch any episodes of Scamander. You didn't watch any of the previous episodes. You walked into the movie not knowing the past. Therefore, you were lost. Or you took the movie as is when there was a whole bunch of history that you missed. I know as somebody right now that's watching, they saw Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts and didn't know what in the world was going on. To catch up on both them shows, you have to binge watch a lot of stuff on Disney Plus, right? What I'm going to do, and the reason I brought up the playlist and why it is now temporarily hidden, it is unlisted, is because if I have time with everything that is going on with me and the football season being back, and of course the obligations that I have, and this video still went 40 minutes, the plan is to go through each one of these videos in chronological order and react to what was already done. The series will be called Receipts. That didn't age well. And I will be critiquing myself and things that I said, thoughts that I had, but mostly it is for the new viewer, the ones that are picking up the shield of Dodash and are willing to stand on that front line for her, not knowing that she is coming to secretly, at full steam, kick you in the back right on that spike. You have no idea the person that you're dealing with. As Bane said, he said it best.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated.
But we are initiated, aren't we, Syndicate? Right? We are initiated. You guys are uninitiated. So you fall for her theatricality and deception. But I'm here to show you the truth of who she really is. I want to know, will she unhide these videos? She likes to hide incriminating videos. If she speaks something, she lets something slip, or she doesn't want it brought up back on her later to be used against her, she will delete or hide those videos. Okay? So, you guys got any questions? Any newcomers? Anybody think that we're just, that she, if anybody feels differently about her from this video, let me know in the comment section if you're willing to do that. Trust me, by the time we get through this thing, if there's no way you can feel the same way you feel now if you truly believe that she was in trouble. And to all the people talking about, it's just sad to me about don't knock her hustle. That's just sad to me. She is scamming people, and she's been doing it for years. I'll see you in the next video. I finally got a chance to take a nap today because she was real quiet.